Good morning, everyone. I thought I would bring this one up. It was a question that was asked for me yesterday from a client where their Wi-Fi would connect to every other Wi-Fi network, but the Wi-Fi network that it was supposed to connect to. This happens every once in a while where the every connection you have creates a little mini profile. So let me take a look here and I'll show you on the Wi-Fi. Now, this is using a desktop. This is more geared for laptops. This is where that problem comes into. But you see all the different Wi-Fi networks here. And for each one you connect to, what happens is it puts a little file on your computer. It says, this is the Wi-Fi name, this is the security protocols, this is the password, So if like you're connected to one of these and one of them gets kind of like corrupted, it won't let you connect. In this case, you know, I've got this already connected, so we're already good. Yep. So, but this little file can get corrupted, and so you go to connect to it, and it was like, nope. And you do troubleshooting, and it says, nope. It tells you if you do a diagnostic testing, it'll say, well, investigate the router or your internet connection, but everything in the house is still working. So it's a computer problem. It's not, a problem with the router, although it doesn't hurt to restart those. So that's usually the first thing I tell everyone, that if you even got one device that's not connecting in your home, make sure no one else, you're going to interrupt them by doing this, but then go to your cable modem and your DSL modems and your routers, unplug them, count to 5, plug them back in, let them reboot, just to eliminate that as a problem. And then see if your computer connects. If it does not, here's what you do. So on this, and again, this is going to be for more laptops than desktops, but it does apply to desktops that have wireless cards in them. You'll go over to your start button here, whoops, and you'll go into settings, and you'll go into network, and you'll see your Wi-Fi here, and see it says I'm connected to the public Wi-Fi. What you're going to do is going to manage known networks. Now this sounds counterintuitive, but you're going to click on the network that you would normally connect to, and you're going to tell it to forget. And now it will basically delete that file. And so it has no idea what the protocols is, the password. You've told it, forget it, be stupid. Then you'll close that, you'll go back down, you'll connect to your network, make sure it says automatically connect. If you're going to do that, you're going to connect, it's going to prompt you for the password. Since this is a public network, no, I don't want to do public sharing. If you're in a home setting, you can, where it's all trusted devices. And there it goes, it reconnected. So that does happen from time to time. That's usually the fastest way to do it. Another way to do it is, if that didn't work, it is possible that the driver protocols for the network device itself is corrupted. And so you can go into here, go into Device Manager, and under your network interfaces, network adapters, I'm sorry, you will find your, and I gotta make sure I'm doing this on the right computer, or this messes it up. There's my wireless. So what you could do is right click, uninstall the device, yes. And what this does is it deactivates and uninstalls the device. When it comes back to this, then you could do, and you can tell and confirm that because it's no longer there. Then you can go back up here to network and device, scan for hardware changes, and it should reinstall it at that point with new drivers. And it might take a moment for it to kick in because it does do that. There it goes. No Wi-Fi is detected. There it is. There it is. And then you just, again, you reconnect to it, put in the password if it asks for it. There you go. Just simple fixes. Anything beyond these couple of suggestions is going to be a motherboard issue, and we would have to diagnose it and check it at that point. The solution might be as simple as buying a $10 Wi-Fi network card from us, or it might be one of those things that's more complex where a motherboard has to be changed or just replace the computer. Those are it. But usually when it comes to the wireless stuff, like I said, those are the options you could do. Like I said, restart your cable modems, DSL modems, routers. If you have those, mine are behind me. That's why I'm doing this. If that doesn't work, like I said, do the forget on the network. Just like I said, and that is in your settings and under network and adapter or network and internet and under Wi-Fi. And there's your managed known networks. You click on it, you can tell it to forget. Once you tell it to forget, trying to connect if that fails. Then go into your device manager, remove the device. If it says to uninstall the driver, the first time around, leave the driver in because it will reload it. If you have to do it for a second time, make sure to delete that driver and let Windows reinstall it. Now, if Windows does not auto install it, you'll probably need a flash drive or a file on your computer that's got the Wi-Fi managers on it. But most Wi-Fis now, whether they be USB or internal or little cards in a laptop, under Windows 10, they're all pretty much universal now. So basically, you just plug them in, you let Windows install it, and you go. So, but yeah, if you've done all of those basic stuff, and if you don't want to do it yourself, bring it to me. But if once you've done all of that basic stuff and it still doesn't work, you're gonna have to bring it to us so we can check the motherboard to see if the motherboard has gone bad, if the port has gone bad. And like I said, and if it's a really old computer, it might be time to replace it. So, but we won't know until we can do some diagnostic testing on it to confirm it. So again, I've got a little video after this. I'll let that play. But if you got computer problems, there you go. There's your phone number there. Call us, call us and schedule time to either drop off, pick up, or we can come to you and pick it up. And we'll take care of you. Talk to you later. You guys have a great day. Hey, I want to tell you to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to do that. It's important because if you're not liking and sharing the videos and subscribing to the channel, I don't get paid. Then I have to harass you for money. So anyways, let me show you how to do that. Underneath the video, over here, thumbs up, thumbs down. Give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can do a thumbs down. It's okay. And then there's a subscribe button over here. Click that. That way you get notices every time I post up videos. They'll show up here in your bell every time you come to YouTube. That's how you do it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Talk to you later.